So just about set now. Getting the nod in this one, Tanner Houck, and singing. It's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think.
Time to check out the Rockies lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Alan Trejo.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Alan Trejo, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Here's the 0-2. This one popped up. Grissom makes the grab. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches. 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 outs. Base is empty. Now here's Nolan Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there. They say you went.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1.
Ball 3.
Called strike right there. 3-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. We head to the bottom of the first. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Antonio Senzatella. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Jaron Duran. The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. They pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Over to first, and he's saved. Foul ball. Righty to the plate. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
That is third. No left field.
Take a look at the lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Trevor Story.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
So digging in, Masataka Yoshida.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on.
Kicks and fires. And it's even up.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
One now. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Doyle settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second.
Batting fourth. The shortstop.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. That one ripped. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Houck back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
1 strike.
And it is 2-1. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now it's Elias D. And the first pitch misses for ball one. How? He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet.
Nope.
Good eye right there.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
The pitch. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. The throw in. Diaz trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. At the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. That one's in there, 0-1. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
And they put the tag on him for the out. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. And the pitch. On a line, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. He's in there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. That one fouled off. And here it comes. Check swing. He went 0-2. And a pitch. And that's outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Grissom headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Check swing. Went around. 0-1. O'Neill gets his lead at first with nobody out. Sends a telethrow to first. Back in there standing. Right-hander kicks, deals. And ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And safe. It's a stolen base. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Misses. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And the batter now, number 92. Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 now. Just misses with that one. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
3-2. Stays alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And the right-hander deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
1 down. Roberto Perez standing in. There's a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. And that one a little bit high.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And it's fouled away. Got him swinging.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jarren Duran. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 1-2. On the ground at first, Goodman. Out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back in Boston, top half of the 3rd inning. So in now for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. Hout back to work. That one missed. Goodman goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. And he deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next pitch is outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed. They say you went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now Sean Bouchard. And that's in there for strike one. Bouchard, in his second season, 26 years old. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Yeah, watch your lips. You better be ready. They don't call it the hot corner for nothing.
Pitch misses there. Going to count 1-2. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
The other way. He'll do it himself. That's the third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.